Hey guys, it's Lydia here, and for today's video I'm going to be taking you through a toned shoulders workout. This is really great, just a lot of strength moves to get your shoulders on fire. So for this I'm going to be using some dumbbells. So I would say you don't need super heavy for this because it is shoulders, and I feel like for me especially, it's kind of a burnout situation where I start like I'm pretty strong, maybe I'll go for my 20s for like a press, and then after like 2 rounds I end up going to my 10s just because I feel like my shoulders aren't quite strong. So depending, you know your body best. So if you feel like my shoulders are pretty strong, I can go heavy, grab those heavy weights, or if you feel like, I don't know, maybe not, grab lighter. Just kind of give yourself options. So I'm probably going to be sticking a lot with my 10s and my 15s. I might go to my 5s for some more pulsing moves. So how this workout is structured, we have a warm-up and then we have a bunch of circuits. So the first circuit is going to be more of an activation warm-up kind of thing. So we have 3 body weight moves that we're going to do twice, and then for the rest of the workout we just have 3 moves. Most of them are going to be with weights. You're going to do those 3 moves 3 times and then go to the next circuit. And I think we have 4 circuits in total, including the activation one. So this is going to be tough, but it's going to be fun. I hope you're up for the challenge. Let's just dive in. We're going to start the warm-up with just some big arm circles. And I really think it's very important to just get your shoulder all nice and warmed up before diving into any kind of workout. So nice big shoulder rolls. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, now go the other direction. Really loosening it up. And get excited for today's workout. Shoulders and upper body, it's the type of thing I love doing it, but I'm not good at it at all. So it's going to be a fun challenge, but I'm excited. Alrighty, now take one arm and just go back. So really just loosening up your shoulder here, getting it ready for the work it's going to be doing for us today. Alrighty, now go forward. You know the drill by now. Keep breathing. Alrighty, now switch sides. Other arm. Start your breathing now. Inhale and exhale. Alrighty, go forward now. Just get your breathing started now. So in the workout, it's already set and you're more used to it. Because it's so important when a workout is tough to be able to breathe through it, and that starts in the warm-up. Alrighty, now cross your arms in front of you. Arm swings. Yeah, there's a lot of swing of your arms in this warm-up, but hey, we're working our shoulders today. We want to get them ready. Alrighty, now let's go over your head and back. So I'm just really trying to like stretch out every part of your shoulder. Overhead and behind. Keep breathing. Okay, finally we just got some cross-body punches. It's kind of warming up our abs as well as our arms and shoulders, because your abs need to stay engaged in anything you're doing. So if you're going to do an upper body, lower body, full body, weighted, cardio, body weight, whatever you're going to do, your abs need to stay engaged. So I want to make sure right now you're not letting your ribs flare out. They're being tucked in as you're doing those punches, okay? So imagine your ribs trying to be tucked in towards your spine. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, are we ready for today's workout? I'm excited. Okay, first move of our kind of activation. You're going to crawl it out in an inchworm. Once you get to a plank, 4 plank shoulder taps. Okay? Next move after that, we have pike push-ups. They've been kind of my favorite move recently. So you've probably seen them a lot in my workouts. You're in a pike, pushing up right here, trying to get your head all the way to the ground every single time. Last move we have is a basic pike hold. So you're in that same position, weight is over your arms, and you're just holding it here. Super steady, strong, burning those shoulders. We have 2 rounds of those 3 moves, okay? We're starting with the inchworm. Let's just go. Crawl it out once you get to a plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also working your abs here. For each one of the moves today, we have 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. This might seem easy to some of you, but this is just our activation, okay? It's very important to get some body weight moves in before we really challenge ourselves with the weights. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, pike push-ups. A little bit harder, getting that muscle working even more. This is also working your triceps and other parts of your arm too, but also warming up your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So my goal here is to bring my head as close to the ground as I can. And the modification for this would just be don't go as low. So if you have to be right here and you're still feeling it, that's fine. But try to bring your head as close to the ground as you can. And bring your feet close to your hands. So it's not right here where your feet are far away and you're kind of in this like half pike, half plank. You're in a pike. Your hips are high. Hands are pretty close to your feet. 10 seconds left. I know it's challenging, but you can do it. Come on, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Final move of the first circuit. Pike hold. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So really put a lot of weight in your hands. So I don't want it to be like a downward dog where you're putting the weight in your heels. Your heels are lifted, barely putting any weight on your feet, just pushing into your hands like you're trying to go into a handstand. Abs are in tight. You're gonna feel this not just in your shoulders, but in your back, just all the muscles of your upper body. 15 seconds left. It's still working your shoulders. 5 seconds left. Come on, keep holding it and relax. Whew. Okay, one more round. We can do this. Shake it off. You need to roll out your wrists. That's fine. Let's dive into the inchworms in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Inchworm. 4 plank shoulder taps. Crawl it back. Make sure you're in a complete plank before doing those shoulder taps. So you're not up here in like a pike. You're in that plank. Then you do the shoulder taps. 20 seconds left. 5 seconds. Come on, guys. You're doing awesome. And relax. Whew. Upper body's getting worked already, and we haven't even pulled out the weights yet. Alrighty, pike push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're bringing your head as low as you can. And if this is getting easy, maybe you need to bring your feet a bit closer, because if you're like this and you're doing this, it's not really working the same muscles. So you want to make sure that your hands and feet are maybe no more than like 3 feet away from each other. If that's probably more like 2 feet. You don't want them to be super far apart, okay? 10 seconds left. Keep going, guys. I know it's tough, but you can do this. And relax. Whew. Getting worked. Getting strong. We got the last pike hold. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hold it here. Let's do a little challenge to see if you can lift one foot off at a time, barely putting any weight in your feet. So it should be pretty easy to lift up your foot. It shouldn't be this like big weight switch, okay? It should just be like, oh yeah, whatever, because the weight is in your hands, okay? 15 seconds left. Hold it, guys. Hold it steady. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Wow, working our shoulders and our upper body and everything. Okay, so we got a little break. Just breathe. So the first move of second circuit, we got a shoulder press. Really, really basic and simple. My shoulder's already feeling it though. I'm probably going to start with my 15s. See where we go from there. If I'm feeling stronger, I can go up. More than likely, I'll probably go down. But it's totally fine. Just pick a weight that works for you. That 20s, 10s, 15s, whatever it is. Whatever your strength level is. I'm going to stay kneeling for this just so I can show you better. But you can do this sitting down. You can do this standing. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to show you kneeling because it's easier for you to see. Alrighty, let's go. Press and lower. So in this, emphasis, like I said before, I don't want this going on where your ribs are sticking out. Push those ribs in. So you're almost in like a crunch position, kind of, but not really because you're standing up straight. And then while your ribs are nice and tucked in, then you can safely do these shoulder presses because you know your back isn't arched. So your back is nice and safe. Your abs are nice and strong. You got 10 seconds left. Come on, guys. Press, strong body. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Wow, that was challenging. Alrighty, next we have a push press. I'm going to stand up for this. For this one, you're going to give yourself a little momentum. So you're going to go boom, like that, okay? We go in 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to stick with my 15s for this round. So you're just giving yourself like a little dip. Again, same rules apply with keeping your ribs tucked in. It's still nice and strong core. You're just using a bit of momentum to get the dumbbell up there. Whew, this burns. 15 seconds. Whew. I know, it burns. Burns for me too. You got this though. 3, 2, and 1. Finally, one arm press is our last move. Super simple. You're right here. One arm pressing up. 3, 2, 1. Let's just do it. So for this, I'm gonna have the one arm, this hand sticking out, just so that way I'm not like going like this. You want to make sure that everything is still in line. So sometimes that's easier if I have the hand out. Whew. Yes, my shoulder is burning. Kind of regretting that activation thingy, but it's just getting us stronger. 15 seconds left. So this one, I don't want to see momentum. It's just up and down. Abs are engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. One more time, or actually 2 more times. I'm going to go down to my 10s for the shoulder press. And it's totally fine if you feel like you have to go down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're getting stronger. So just because you have to go down and wait doesn't mean you're not getting stronger. You're still getting stronger. You It's just maybe your body isn't quite ready for that weight, and that's okay. Shoulders are not the strongest part of my body, honestly. They're like the least strong, I feel like, sometimes. But that's okay. They're getting stronger, little by little, every single workout, every single press is getting them stronger. 15 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, push press is next. I'm going to stick with my 15s for this one because it's a little more momentum. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Just a little bit, you're not like jumping. It's just a little dip and then press. And if you have to take a breath, reset, and then go, it's totally fine. Abs are engaged. 15 seconds left. Yes, I know it burns, but you can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was challenging. All right, one arm press. After this, we have one more round. You can do this. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So the one arm press, make sure that you have the same weight as the other arm. You don't want your arms to be uneven. So if you challenge more, if it's more challenging on one arm, that's okay, but try to keep the same weight. So I'm sticking with my 15s. Maybe next round I'll go down to my 10s, but for now, I want to do 15s on both sides. 15 seconds, or 10 seconds left, sorry. Again, making sure you're not leaning. 3, 2, and 1. What I mean by leaning is that you're not going like this, okay? It's just up, and it can be really easy, and I know I've caught myself doing that where it's like, get up there, but don't do that. All right, regular old shoulder press. Let's go, final round. My shoulders are gonna be sore tomorrow, but that's okay, they're getting stronger. It's okay to be sore, it's okay to work your body, it's okay to push yourself, because that's how we get stronger. "15 seconds left. Come on, guys, you're doing awesome. Strong body. Three, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Push, press. Final round. I might have to go down to my 10s for this one. Honestly, my shoulders are on fire, but that's okay. It's totally fine. All right, let's go. Actually, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to stick with my 15s. Challenge your body today. Keep your abs in tight. I don't want to see those ribs flaring out, okay? It can be super easy. 15 seconds left. It can be super easy to want to break form just to lift heavy, but don't do that. It's not safe. And relax. All right, one arm press. We're gonna do 25 seconds on each side. Let's go. Starting with one arm, we'll go to the next arm. 25 seconds on each side. this burns. Burns for me too, but you can do this. 5 seconds left. Come on. Alrighty, switch sides. So for this round, I'm having you work 50 seconds instead of 45, just so we have 25 seconds on each side. But then after this, we have a break. Don't worry, we're almost there. 5 seconds left. Come on, guys. And relax. My shoulders are sore already, but we got a few more circuits left. Only 2 more circuits left, honestly, so it's not that long. Alright, so that whole thing was really targeting the top, this whole part of your shoulders. Now we're going to start going to the fronts and the back. So the first move we have is a rear delt row. You're going to hold your dumbbells like this, and you're going to row up. So it's not like a normal row where you're pulling back and down. You're actually pulling more up. So you're squeezing the backs of your shoulders right here. You're feeling that contraction right there. That's going to work the back, the rear delt. And then after that, we have an L raise like this. And then the final thing, we have another move, but that's not important right now. Anyways, let's dive into the rear delt row right now. Let's do it. I'm starting with my 10s, but I might go down. Just give you a little look. It looks like this. You're just rowing back. So the difference between this and like a back row, you're pulling the dumbbells like this, and your shoulder blades are really squeezing. This one, you're gonna feel it higher on your back. You're gonna feel it in your shoulders instead. So the dumbbell is coming higher, not to the side, it's more out, feeling that squeeze. Okay? 10 seconds left. Come on, guys. Really squeeze. I don't want to see momentum here. Just really control and lower. And relax. Whew. All right. L raise. So one arm is front, one arm is side. You lift up and down. Round 1, we'll stick to this side. Round 2, this side. Round 3, we alternate. Let's go. Again, I'm using my 10s. And any kind of shoulder raise for me is definitely a challenging move. So don't be discouraged if you're having a hard time with it. Just know that this isn't easy for me. This is challenging for me as well, but I still want you pushing yourself. 15 seconds left. One front, one out. And one thing I don't want to see is momentum. It's not what you want. It's controlled and lower. And relax. Whew. All right, final move. We've got on your hands and knees, just to really make sure you're just controlling this muscle. We're going to do a front raise right here. Okay? Let's go. I'm going to start with my 5s just to see how this feels. So it's just one arm reaching to the front and lowering. Whew. The difference between this and like a normal front raise while you're standing, a normal front raise, you'd just be lifting to shoulder height. This, since we're on our hands and knees, you're lifting where it's basically you're lifting to over your head. So it's really getting more muscles engaged. Make sure it's controlled. It's not fall once you get up there, okay? It's up there, control down. You got 5 seconds left, guys. Come on, keep pushing. And relax. Whew. Okay, rear delt row, round 2. You're doing awesome. Keep pushing, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going to stick with my 10s. Rowing just back. Feeling that contraction, that squeeze of your shoulders. Come on, guys, keep pushing. You're stronger than you think. And if that means, if you're having a really hard time, it's okay to go down and wait. It's okay to come up here, take a break, and then dive right in. It's okay. We're not robots, we're human. So we need to give ourselves grace every now and then, but we still need to push our bodies, okay? So it shouldn't be easy. 3, 2, and 1. You have to pull back on your fingers really quickly. No holding dumbbells can be challenging, especially for your forearms. All right, 3, 2, 1. The L raise. So you're making a little L. Now it can be so easy as you're working out and as you're going on your fitness journey to wonder, why haven't I gotten here yet? Why haven't I been able to lift super heavy yet? Why have I not been able to, do a workout without resting? But you really need to be patient with your body. Your body does so much for you, and you can't expect it to just overnight do things for you. You can't expect it to just give you results and be like, here you go. Because your body, it's a work in progress. You need to be gentle with it. 3, 2, and 1. Everybody's journey is different. So don't feel like just because you're going slower than somebody else that you're failing. Just be patient with you and your body. Know that eventually you will get there. All right, come to your hands and knees and let's go. Front kneeling raise. For me, upper body and shoulders especially isn't easy for me to do. It's actually quite challenging. And so sometimes it can be discouraging. Why isn't my shoulders as strong as other people's? Why can't I lift? Why can't I press 2 30-pound dumbbells like it's nothing? But that is where my body's at, and that's okay. You got 15 seconds left, everybody. It is okay to not be where everyone else is at. You just need to work your body where you're at. Work your hardest. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Alrighty, final round. We're starting with rear delt row. I'm going to stick with my 10s. I'm feeling strong on that. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to pick a weight that you feel good at, that's challenging. You're struggling at the end, but you can keep good form. Okay, that's where you want to stay. So a weight that you can do this move without swinging. You want to make sure that you can do the move correctly and strong, but it's good form, and challenging. So just pick a weight that works for you and just go with it. 15 seconds left. Whew. Yes, it does burn, I know. But you're doing great. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, shake out your wrist. My wrists and forearms and fingers, they get so sore, so sometimes you just need to shake it off. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Alternating L raise this time, okay? So before we did one side and then the other, this round we're gonna alternate because it's the last round. And be happy it's the last round, guys. I'm excited. I always love to hear when it's the last round. Then you don't have to do this move anymore. Strong body, strong mind. You can do this. Push your body. 20 seconds left. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, shake it out. Final move. Let's just dive right into it. Kneeling raise. So like before, we got 50 seconds on, 25 seconds on each side. Stay strong. Five seconds left. Come on, guys, keep pushing. And switch sides. really strong shoulders. You want a slight bend in your elbow, abs in tight. Just lift and lower, you can do it. Five seconds left. Come on, guys. Give me one more and relax. Oh my goodness. Shoulders are on fire, but guys, guess what? We only have one round left. I mean, one circuit left. We don't have one more round of that. That would be annoying. So this round's gonna be a bit different. We have actually 2 body weight moves to finish us off. One weighted move, 2 body weight, because I love body weight moves. I really feel like they just push me and they burn like crazy. So the first move is going to be with dumbbells. It's going to be an alternating press. You have 2 dumbbells alternating here, little dance. And then the next one is going to be pike push-ups, but this time it's going to be a lot more challenging, really pushing yourself. And then we're going to finish off with a plank. And again, we have 3 rounds of that. So grab your dumbbell weight for alternating press. We go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're alternating sides. Push, push. Again, I keep emphasizing this, but it's so important. Making sure those ribs, they're nice and tucked in. So this is really unsafe if you're going like this for your low back, okay? That's where back problems can come from. So you want to make sure in moves like this where it can be really easy to arch back, bring those abs in, okay? Make sure they're nice and squeezed in, protecting your spine. Guys, you got 10 seconds left. It's getting challenging, I know, but you can do this. 3, 2, and 1. All right, pike push-ups. Yeah, everybody's favorite, I know. Alrighty, come down. 3, 2, and 1. Come on, guys, push it. Woo! That was challenging. The first rep, I'm already like, oh my goodness. Body weight moves, they're really important to add into workouts because they are just as intense sometimes. Whew. Keep going, guys. You got about 15 seconds left. Make sure if your upper body's like really tired, don't dip down too low. If you just have to go like halfway dips, that's fine. And relax. Whew. I found myself sometimes being like, I can go low, and then I dip myself way too low and I don't have the strength to come back up. So it's okay if you can't dip as low on that round. All right, 3, 2, 1. Everybody come into a just high plank hold. So obviously you're working your abs here, but it's also working your shoulders. Strong body. You know, when you first start this, you're like, oh, this is easy. And then you get like 15 seconds in, and it's like, oh my goodness. But you can do it, guys. Come on. 20 seconds left. Shoulders are on fire. And you get little abs in here as well. Seconds left. Come on, guys. And relax. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Round 2. You got 2 more rounds, guys. You are so close. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Alternating press. So again, you can do this move sitting down, standing, kneeling. Sometimes when you sit, it's easier to not let your back arch as much. So if you're having trouble kind of not letting your back arch, maybe you could sit down on a chair or whatever, and just really focus on your shoulders. 20 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay, pike push-ups. So be careful with this one. If you feel like you can't go as low, that's fine. Just don't dip down so low that you end up not being able to come back up. Alrighty, let's go. Bodyweight moves are always such a great way to finish off a workout because they can seem easy when you first start, but then when you finish with them, after you've been lifting heavy weights, it burns like crazy. Every push-up, challenge yourself to get just a little bit lower. 15 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. My goodness. This has been challenging, but we're doing awesome. Feeling strong. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hold that plank. If you prefer to do a low plank instead, you can absolutely do that. Or high plank. I found that high plank tends to work your upper body more. I don't know if it's actually true, but I kind of feel that, so I'm going to go with the high plank for this. Come on, guys. Don't focus on how painful this is. Think of something else. Think of your favorite song. What are your plans for the rest of the day? What's the weather like outside? Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Guys, one more round. Come on. We're so nearly there. Keep going. You guys are awesome. Let's go. Press, press. Strong finish. Give me nice, strong finish, strong press. Abs in tight. Seconds left. I feel like this is the part at any workout, you get to the very end and you're like, oh my goodness, this is challenging, but we can do it. Come on, guys. Block out completely at the top and relax. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, we're done with the weighted portion of this workout. We have 2 more moves left and then we're done. We're so close. Alrighty, let's go. Pike push-ups. Last round, best round, okay? This is where you push your body. This is where we grow. $20 seconds left. Come on, keep pushing. Literally, keep doing these push-ups. Come on, guys, you got this. You're doing amazing. You're so nearly there. Don't stop. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Those push-ups got shallower and shallower every time because I just didn't have the strength to do super deep push-ups. But you know, that's okay. I'm still working my body. Don't get me wrong, I'm very much working my body. Alrighty, guys, final round. Let's do a plank. I'm gonna do it on my elbows just to change things up. And if your wrists are getting sore, you can always go down to your elbows and hold it here. Yeah, I feel like the low plank definitely works your abs a lot more. So if you're feeling like you want a little ab burn at the end, go for the low plank. And just hold it here. Breathe. You're doing so awesome. You got 15 seconds left. Hold it. Don't drop. You're so nearly there, guys. Keep holding it. And relax. Oh my goodness. Wow. Guys, you have made it to the end of this workout. I'm just going to chill here in a child's pose for a second and just let my upper body relax and just breathe. Wow, that workout was crazy. Very, very challenging, but I feel awesome. I hope you do too. Like I said, shoulders are definitely not the strongest thing for me, but I feel really, really good right now. Feel like I pushed myself to my limit, which I love. Challenged myself today, but you know, it's okay. Like, there were several times that I had to go down in weight. Those pike push-ups at the end were definitely a challenge, but pushing yourself, but also making sure that you're making sure that you have good form, that you can do the reps properly. So you want to make sure you have the balance of both. Alrighty, come on up. Now, I'm going to stretch out kind of the front of your shoulders because that's kind of on fire for me. So, bring your hands behind you like you're just kind of sitting here, and then you can scoot your hips down as far as they need to go for you to feel a stretch. Now, this is going to be stretching your chest, but I very much feel it in my shoulders as well. So the whole front of your shoulder. If you want to lean from one side or the other, this is such a good stretch. I just kind of want to hold here for a long time and just breathe. Oh my goodness, this feels so awesome. But guys, I'm proud of you. You made it to the end of this workout. Shoulders is very challenging when we have, you have a mix of the presses and the, front raises and stuff like that. And then you mix it with body weight. Instantly, you just have like the perfect storm for a very challenging workout. But you guys did awesome. I'm so proud of you. High fives to everyone up there. If I could give you a high five. Right now I'm stretching. Alrighty, come on up. There's your high five. Alright. Now, I just want you to clasp your hands together and push back. We didn't work our upper back that much, but there were a couple of times where I felt like, the back of your shoulders, the rear delt, kind of needs a stretch. So just kind of stretch from side to side. Alrighty, now cross your arm over your body. So we're getting that side, kind of back of your shoulder. You can do this sitting or standing, it doesn't really matter. Really relax your arms so you're not like tensing up. You're pushing that shoulder away from your ear if you're feeling that nice stretch. Stretches like this, I feel like never really feel as deep as they do after like a workout like this. So this stretch everybody does, but I never really feel it that much. But after this workout, I really feel the stretch. Alrighty, switch sides. Pull it across. Oh, I feel it on that side. Everyone's going to feel it slightly differently. You might feel it more up here to the back, right here. Totally depends on just kind of where you feel sore most. And I always say this, but like these are great stretches if you wake up tomorrow and you're sore and you just want to like kind of stretch out a little bit. Just do some of these stretches, or you can even just play the last 5 minutes of this workout. Do this quick little stretch. It's perfect to stretch out your sore shoulders after you've done a shoulder workout. Alrighty, let's just do some shoulder rolls. Just kind of loosen the muscle up. Alrighty, final move. I want you to sit on one of your hands and then lean your head away from that arm. You're going to feel a really nice stretch, in your neck, but also kind of in the top of your shoulder. And just chill out here for a little bit. Make sure to breathe. Just relax. Been one of my new favorites because it just lets your whole kind of side of your neck and your shoulders relax, because this can be somewhere that can be really tight. Right now, roll your head to the front and switch sides. Roll over to the other side. The reason why we're sitting on your hand is that way it doesn't let your shoulder scrunch up, because it can be easy when you're like leaning your head to the side that your shoulder kind of wants to scrunch up. But you want to make sure that you have that space. So you're not letting your shoulder come up because you're sitting on your hand. And if you're standing, you can always just pull back on your hand like this and do the same thing. Alrighty, shake it out. And that is it for today's workout, guys. I'm so proud of you. I feel awesome and amazing, and I hope you do too. This was definitely a tough workout, but we did great. Really worked our shoulders. So, you know, come back to this workout anytime you want just a really good shoulder burn. And if you want some more workouts after this, maybe you want like a little finisher, or maybe you want a workout for tomorrow, just check out my channel. I have a ton of workouts for you to choose from. We got upper body, lower body, abs, cardio. I also have a bunch of different lengths. So we got longer, like 40 to 60 minute. We also have like 20 to 30 minute. We even have like 5 to 15 minute workouts. We got like a lot of stuff for you to choose from. So if you just want a quick finisher, you know, want something, if you don't have a lot of time in your day, want something really quick, or you're up for the challenge, a 60-minute workout, I got those too. So go check out some of my other workouts, and I will see you next time for another awesome workout. Bye, guys.